Wasatch, Washington, and Weber, Stampede, San Juan, Salt Lake, Wayne, Grand Tooele, Dropbox, Eldersmere, and Emery, Utah, Trent.
Do you want to go to Utah but you don't know what county to go to? You should go to Emery County because there are many fun places to go. One spooky place in Emery you should visit is a ghost town. A ghost town is a place that has had something happen to it, killing all the people in town and making it empty. Now that's just creepy. Another place you should visit is Goblin Valley. At Goblin Valley you will find hoodoos. Hoodoos are rock formations that look like goblins. I think that's why they call it Goblin Valley. The last place I think you should go is Little Wild Horse Canyon. It is one of the best canyons in Utah. There is one hike that is very long. It's 8 miles and takes 4 hours. Even though it's a long hike, it's not very hard and it's worth your time. Now you know a little bit more about why you should visit Emery County. I hope you'll visit us soon.
Grand County was named after the Colorado River, which was once known as the Grand River. You've probably heard of Moab. Moab is the county seat. At Moab, you can hike, bike, and dirt bike. One national park there is Arches. There is more than 2,000 amazing arches. One really cool famous arch is Delicate Arch. It ranges 50 feet high and looks like it's about to collapse. To get there is a long but fun but challenging hike. I think it's worth there. You can also see Native American paintings. You can also visit Canyonlands and Dead Horse Point. Grand is grand.
Have you ever been to Davis County? If you haven't, you have to go there. Why? I will tell you the best 3 reasons you shouldn't miss. The first one is Antelope Island State Park. In the middle of the Great Salt Lake, this beautiful state park was once considered for a National Park nomination. The second one is Lagoon Amusement Park. It's the largest outdoor amusement park west of Mississippi River and east of California. The last one is Hill Aerospace Museum. It's a very large museum with an amazing collection of aircrafts and so much to learn. These are the reasons why you should visit Davis County.
Have you ever been to Utah? Well, I have, and if you ever get the chance, go to Carbon County. First of all, if you love hunting, this is the place for you. We have elk, deer, coyotes, and mountain lions. Second, you can go see the Prehistoric Museum in Price. By the way, Price is the county seat of Carbon. Now back to the museum. At the Prehistoric Museum, you can see dinosaur bones, dinosaur relatives, a lantern fest where the paleontologists clean the new bones, and a rare mud granary. Last but not least, you can visit the Price River Parkway. The Price River Parkway is super cool and pretty. I hope you'll come visit us in Utah sometime.
I'm going to talk about Iron County. Have you ever wondered how Iron County got its name? It got its name because of all the iron deposits in the area. There are many fun things to do in Iron County. There's a place called Brian Head Mountain. It has loads of fun activities like disc golf, archery, hiking, and mountain biking. You could spend a good time there during the summer. There's another place called Parowan Gap that you can visit. You can see petroglyphs and a type of dinosaur track there. The petroglyphs were made hundreds of years ago by the Native Americans. The dinosaur tracks were made by Hadrosaurus. The tracks look like giant bird feet. Doesn't Iron County sound like a cool place? I wonder if Iron Man lives there. Guess you have to visit that place to find out.
Have you ever been to San Juan County? It is a great place. One place to visit is Lake Powell. There are many things to do there. You can go swimming, tubing, and cliff jumping. My family likes to hike there too, and sometimes we find lizards. Some other popular hikes are Glen Canyon and Canyonlands. If you like river rafting, you could go on the San Juan River. Do you ever get hungry and don't know where to eat? Some good places in San Juan County are Comb Ridge, Pulp's Burritos, and Twin Rocks Cafe, and the Patio Drive-In. Now do you want to go there?
Imagine hiking, then all of a sudden, boom, you see elk. You can see stuff like that in Wasatch County. You can also see many other types of animals, such as mountain lions, black bears, mule deer, and foxes. You can also see Deer Creek Reservoir and Soldier Hollow, where the Olympic cross-country skiing races took place. So come to Wasatch County now!
If you come to Utah, you should visit Millard County. I have 3 reasons why you should come to Millard. First off, Millard has fun sites like Meadow Hot Springs. The water is deep and feels like a hot tub. The temperature is 100 degrees. Wow, that's hot. Meadow Hot Springs is located south of Fillmore. It is private property, but the owner lets people in. You can visit many more sites in Millard County. My second reason you should go is to see another site. The Utah Territorial State House Brigham Young directed construction of the building as the state capitol, but only the south side was completed. Only half of the building was created. That's crazy and sad that it didn't get finished. My third reason is you can see some pretty cool wildlife. There you can see bison, black bears, and 269 species of birds. Now that's a lot of birds. If you like bird watching, then you should come to Millard County. Even though birds are cool, I think the bison would be the coolest to see. These are my 3 reasons why you should come to Millard County.
You should really come to Utah. It is amazing, especially the County Washington. Have you ever heard of St. George? That is Washington's county seat. There are a lot of great things to do in Washington County. For example, you can go to Sand Hollow State Park and swim, boat, fish, and many more. Another great place you can go is Zions National Park. Zions National Park is a really cool place for hiking. There's one hike where you can walk mostly through water. The water is cold but feels really good when it's hot. There are so many things to do in Washington County, too many to count. Don't you just love Utah? You should really come here. And don't forget to visit Washington County.
Hello, my name is Austin, and I am going to talk about Duchesne. Duchesne is really cool. Why? Because you get a free ice cream once a month. That was one reason. 2 more left. Diamond River is fun to play in, and when you look into the water, it sparkles like a diamond in the sky. The tallest mountain in Utah is found here. It is called Kings Peak, and it's 13,528 feet, and that's really tall. Doesn't this sound like a place you would like to go? I think you should visit Duchesne. The ice cream is waiting for you.
If you ever have a chance to visit Utah, you should visit the County Beaver. Here are the top 3 reasons to come visit Beaver County. Number 1, there are so many fun things to do there. You can go camping, hunting, fishing, boating, and horseback riding. Number 2, there are some pretty cool animals to see there, like bison, deer, horses, elk, and obviously beavers. Number 3, it snows. You can go cross-country skiing, snowmobiling, snowboarding, skiing, and sledding. Have I convinced you yet? Well, what are you waiting for? Come visit Beaver. Tooele, Tooele, lovely Tooele. Have you ever wondered how this lovely county got its name? Well, Tooele was named after a Goshute chief named Tooele. Some cool places to visit in Tooele are the Pioneer Museum, Aquari Mountain, and Clipper Peak. If you get hungry, here are some wonderful restaurants: Osakai Sushi Japanese Restaurant and Jim's Family Restaurant. There are some neat sights to see in Tooele County, like part of the Great Salt Lake, Rush Lake, and Blue Lake. Isn't Tooele just lovely? You should see for yourself.
Have you ever been to Rich County? It's an awesome county. I have 3 places you should go when you get there. First, you can go to Bear Lake State Park. You can go camping, hiking, fishing, and boating there. I think wakeboarding would be awesome on Bear Lake. I love wakeboarding. Second, you can go to Wasatch Mountain Range. It's 160 miles long. That would be a long hike. Of course, you don't have to hike the whole thing. You can also go backpacking, and in the winter, you can go skiing and snowboarding. Number 3, you can go to Paris Ice Cave. It's a cool place to go. It is called the Ice Cave because it never melts in the hottest summers. It is very slippery and dark. Some places aren't safe for kids. Before you go, make sure you have the right gear.
The best time of the year is to go in the late summer and early fall. It might make you feel like you're in Elsa's castle. So, what are you waiting for? Come to Rich County.
Hello, today I'll be talking about Doggett County. But first, what did the mommy cow say to the baby cow? It's past your bedtime. If you like the joke, you'll love the county. In Doggett County, they're the best places to go. Biking, boating, hiking, camping, fishing, wildlife viewing, and more. One of these places is Flaming Gorge. Flaming Gorge is a fun, beautiful reservoir that you can visit with your family. Doggett County may be the youngest and smallest county, but in my opinion is the most exciting.
If you come to Utah, I think you should go to Cache County. Cache County is a fun place to go because you can see Utah State. My sister is going to Utah State when she goes to college. You can go on some fun hikes in Cache Valley. One great hike is Limber Pine Trail, and it's an easy walk. It will lead you to a really cool tree. You can also go to Tony Grove. If you are LDS, you can go to the LDS Tabernacle. If you like to swim, you can go to the Logan Aquatic Center. There are huge slides you can slide on, a really shallow kiddie pool, and a fun pool that you can practice swimming in. Come check out Cache County and experience it for yourself.
It's Wayne time. Hey dude, what's Wayne? It's a county. It even has 2 national parks, Canyonlands and Capitol Reef. They're the best national parks. Capitol Reef is a giant rock carved to what looks like the backbone of a giant dinosaur. You can do almost anything. Biking, hiking, camping, and I know you can do that almost anywhere, but Capitol Reef is the best. Hey dude, you should go there. Why? I live there. I just don't know what the name is. So I just wrote that giant essay for nothing? Yeah, I think so. Ah!
You should come to Utah. If you do, make sure to stop by Box Elder. You can see what Great Salt Lake. It is the largest saltwater lake on this side of the world. Isn't that cool? There's another awesome place called Southwood National Forest. It covers over 2 million acres. Isn't that crazy? Last of all, Golden Spike National Historic Site for the Transcontinental Railroad. This is where the Central Railroad and the Union Pacific Railroad meet. On May 10th, 1969, a golden spike was used to connect the 2 railroads together. It is really fun to be in Box Elder County. Do you know how Box Elder got its name? When the pioneers came to Box Elder, they saw a lot of box elder trees, so they decided to call it Box Elder. Make sure to come to Box Elder and see everything, especially the box elder trees.
Have you ever been to Salt Lake City? If you have, you've been to Salt Lake County. There are a lot of fun places to go. For example, you can go to Temple Square. Temple Square is very special for those who are a part of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Another fun place to go is the Hogle Zoo. The Hogle Zoo has a big amount of animals. So if you like animals, this is the place for you. A few other places you might enjoy are the Red Bull Garden, the Natural History Museum, Clark's Planetarium, and This Is the Place State Park. Now, if you want to stay here for a few days, you might want to stay at a hotel. Here are some really good hotels for you. The Little American Hotel, it has 4.5 stars. The Raisin Hotel, it has 4 stars. The Sharon Hotel, it also has 4 stars. If you get hungry, you might want to go to these restaurants. Cafe Mullen, Barama, Chuckarama, Tostita, and the Red Bull Garden Brew Company. If you get bored, which you probably won't, you can go to some of these other fun places. City Creek Park, the Fear Factory, and Gilligan's Sculpture Garden. Have you enjoyed my tour? Maybe I've planned a whole vacation for you. Now, you just have to decide when you're coming.
Have you ever been to Kane County? It got named after Colonel Thomas L. Kane, a friend of the Mormon settlers. The county seat and main city is Kanab. Kane's population is about 7,125 people. Some national protected areas are Bryce Canyon Park, Dixie Forest, Glen Canyon Recreation Area, Grand Staircase Escalante Monument, and Zion Park. The state parks are Coral Pink Sand Dunes Park and Kodachrome Basin Park. That's all about Kane County. If you ever come to Utah, you should visit Morgan County. You should visit Morgan County because there are fun things to do and see there. There is Devil's Toys in one of the canyons there. Don't be scared, they're just rock formations. There's a devil's slide that are two rocks in a slide shape. There's a devil's looking glass, and it's just an arch shape. And there's a devil's gate. If you get hungry, you should visit Taggart's Grill. It has good burgers and fries. It also has good cheesecake and cookies. All this food talk is making me hungry. Better head over to Taggart's Grill.
Garfield County. I'm going to tell you what to do, what to see, and what to visit in Garfield County. First, there are the restaurants. Everyone knows that finding a good restaurant is a waste of time, so I will tell you how not to waste your time. If you like good Italian food, you should go to Rosa Italiana, and if you like American food, you should check out Steve's Burgers or Pizza Mania. Now, if you enjoy hiking, riding your bike, or just a pretty view, you should visit Boulder or Escalante. If you like canoeing, swimming, fishing, and the sun, you should go to Lake Powell. Also, if you enjoy a breathtaking view and a good hike, you should go to Bryce Canyon, Capitol Reef, or Death Hollow. So now start planning your trip to Garfield County.
Come to Utah's Juab. Here are 3 reasons to come. It has 8 ghost towns: Austin, Diamond, Fish Springs, and Irontown. Joy, Mammoth, Mills, Silver City. Joy is not very joyful, and Mammoth looks like a mammoth went through. Oh, you should visit at Cross E Ranch Fall Festival. It has fun activities to do, like a corn pit. It's a pit filled with corn. It's awesome. It has lots of mazes, slides, and best of all, tractor rides. It's way cool. Number 3, the Anasazi State Park. It's a state park about how the Anasazi lived, their clothes, their homes, and what they ate. Visit Juab, y'all!
Hello, you young folks. I'm going to talk about the amazing Uintah County. Number 1, there is the Dinosaur National Monument. It is as big as 210,000 acres along the Colorado and Utah border. Number 2, Uintah has the biggest mountain in Utah. It is called Kings Peak. Number 3, Uintah has Ashley National Forest. It is 1,382,346 acres of forest, lakes, and mountains. Do you want to know how Uintah got named? It is the Ute tribe. The Ute tribe lived in Uintah, and Uintah is Red Flea and Steinacre State Park. That is what I have to say about Uintah County. Bye!
Beaver, Carbon, Davis, Morgan, Daggett, Millard, and Duchesne. Uintah, Rich and Summit, Garfield, Cache, Bayou, and Kane, Wasatch, Washington, and Weber, Stampede,